Hello everyone, it's State of Origin yet again, and the crowd is building up as we get ready to see the Blues and Maroons go to battle for Origin supremacy in this year's series. Andrew Voss here, and alongside me is the one and only Phil Gould, and there's sweat coming from his brow. Welcome, Gus. How's the pulse right now? How exciting is this?
Oh yes, State of Origin. I'm trying to remain calm. I'd argue this is the pinnacle of rugby league. No rivalry in sporting history can compare to this Origin battlefield. And when the players line up, Andrew, and put on those colours of either sky blue or the maroon, you know they're willing to put their bodies on that line for state, pride and history. Get ready, folks. This is what Origin football is all about.
Plenty of depth to the kickoff. They reach tackle 3. Reynolds! Moylan! Unstoppable! Breaks through the defence. Now that's what I call a gang tackle. Farah scoots out a dummy half. He punts it. Holmes picks up the ball. Oh, it's almost knocked me out of my chair. Lillyman beats a tackle.
That's tackle 2.
Scott Parker. Wrapped up by some solid defence. Morgan. Scott. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Mulga. Felt. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Morgan with a punt. And they've managed to get to the ball.
Get up. First tackle.
Woods. Oh, that's a tackle. Strong defence. Reynolds. Moylan.
Let him go.
Unable to break through. Johnston. He breaks straight through the defence. Super tackle. Ref says 4. Farah out of acting half. Peachy. Moylan. Reynolds. And this is the last tackle. Soward puts in the grubber. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball.
First tackle.
Parker. Thurston. Stunned by the tackle. Strong defence here. Parker keeps going. What about that tackle? Probing for holes, but no way through. Thurston! That's tackle 4. Thurston! 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Morgan! The punt. That's commitment, getting to the loose ball. Tries his luck with a kick.
He's out. Clearing now. That's tackle 1.
Soward! That's what you call a swamping tackle.
Hands away. 2.
Lewis. Tamo. Mirren. Heavy tackle, that is tackle number 3. Dummy half run here. Woods. Reynolds. Smashed by the defence. There's the 4th tackle. Moylan. Peachy. Johnston. Last tackle coming up. Reynolds kicks this. Oh, look at how high it is. Mirren claims the high ball, no worries there. A quarter of the game gone. They managed to survive. The Maroons can consider themselves fortunate there. Cooper breaks through.
First tackle.
Felt. Mulga. Oh, classic tackle, that.
2.
Felt. Referee shouting held. Halfway through the count.
3.
Cooper. Scott keeps going.
Held.
Still a couple of tackles left here. Mulga strikes that one. Finds touch. Soward.
He's held. Hands away. 1.
Mirren.
Held.
Nice slow tackle.
Let him up. Second tackle.
Woods.
Held.
Big hit there. That's the third.
That's tackle 3.
Reynolds punts it. Slater picks up the football. They bring him down close to the sideline.
1.
Felt.
Held.
Great defence. There's meters to be made from dummy half.
He's held.
Halfway through this set.
Held.
There's the fourth tackle. Felt. Slater punting. Quick to get to the loose ball.
Held. Let him go. Let him go. 1.
Peachy. Moylan. Breaks straight through the defence. He's out into open space.
That's 2.
Johnston.
Held. Let him
Reach
up.
tackle 3.
That's 3.
Peachy.
Held.
They
Hands
roll
away.
forward again. Moylan kicks this very high. Under the high ball and well taken. The ref calls held.
Tackle 1.
Morgan. He's run into a bit of 4v2.
2.
Smith out of dummy half. Referee says held. Halfway through this set. Scott Miles.
Held.
This is hard work, this.
That's tackle 4.
Morgan. Cooper. He's been hit hard. Do they run or kick? It's the last tackle. Mulga gets a kick away. Ferguson picks up the football.
Held. Move. 1.
Mirren. Tamo.
Held. Off him now. Tackle 2.
Soward. Nearly half time. That's the third tackle.
Third tackle.
Woods. Moylan. Peachy. Ball and all tackle. Ref says 4. Jennings crashes past the defence. Well, he's run straight into touch.
Does someone want to tell this guy about the rules regarding the sideline? He clearly doesn't understand.
Morgan beats a tackle. There's the half-time hooter. First half complete. What do you reckon, Gus? What about that first half?
A tight match, absolutely nothing in it, and it's been very attractive brands of football from both sides. This is what we like to see. Good use of the football, some super defence. Let's get it on for the second half.
Toss of the coin job going to half-time in this one. Plenty to look forward to, and we'll have it in just a moment. Second half begins. Slater there to field the kick. Parker!
That's 1.
Powerful tackle. Great defence here. Sayade!
Held.
Unable to mobilise. That's good defending. Slater! Lillyman!
Held.
Running into some solid defence.
Fourth tackle.
Parker! Thurston!
He's held.
Just one to go in the set. Morgan puts boot to ball. Jennings!
Held. Get off him. First tackle.
Johnston! Thompson!
Held. Hands away. 2.
Reynolds! Jennings! Breaks through. Collision between two big men. Halfway through this set. Reynolds! Thompson! Johnston! Moylan! Powering through the defence. Defenders closing in. That's a try to the home team, and listen to the fans.
I tried to count the number of passes in the build-up to that try, but couldn't keep up.
That's 2 points to the score. South Wales Blues lead by 6 here. Kicks long. Reynolds latches onto that kick. Paulo!
He's out. Let him go. That's tackle 1.
Jennings! And he's through the line. Can he get there? The chase is on. Brought to ground close to the sideline. Farah darting from dummy half. Moylan! Reynolds! He breaks through. The attack coming in waves. Soward! Tupou! Breaks through. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Fafita! Merrin! Paulo! Real force in this defence. They reach the last tackle of the set. Thompson looks to pressure them with a bomb. Slater takes the catch in goal and to the 20 to go.
Very good football from both sides. Good kick pressure and well diffused.
Thurston restarts the play with a tap.
0 tackle.
Thurston!
He's out. First tackle.
Slater breaks through. This is committed defence. Great defence here. Chambers.
Held.
They reach tackle 3. Thayade. Thurston. Stonewall defence. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Parker. Mid-front on in a 2-man tackle. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Morgan. There's the punt. It looks like they're closing the gap. Taken in the scrambling tackle.
First tackle.
Jennings. Johnston. Nice tackle.
Second tackle.
Thompson. Reynolds. Paulo.
Held. Hands away.
Reach tackle 3.
Third tackle.
Farah runs from acting half. Reynolds. Thompson.
Let him go.
This is excellent attack. Reynolds kicks. And they've managed to get to the ball. Breaks through.
Held. 1.
Thayade breaks through.
Held.
Strong defence here.
Second tackle.
Thurston breaks through.
He's held.
Halfway
Tackle
through
3.
this set. Thayade. Grabbed there.
Held.
That's tackle 4.
That's 4.
Breaks through. That tackle's knocked Gus off his chair. It's the last now. Thurston with a torpedo punt. And the race is on. Retrieved by the defence. Good work under pressure. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Thompson. Jennings. Big gap here. Johnston breaking his way through the line. Almost into touch there. They're looking dangerous here. Thompson.
Off him now.
This team is on a roll. Moylan. Jennings. Reynolds. Blows past the defence. And there it is. The second try of the match for New... That's a goal.
New South Wales are playing some very solid football. Not afraid to chance their arm, and they're finding plenty of space.
Back to the centre of halfway. Goes long. Moylan there to field the kick.
Surely the guy needs a rest. Where's he finding all this energy?
Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. Whoops, that's a little too long.
No, that's a good call from the referees.
Embarrassing kick. What's doing? Breaks through. He's now all on his own.
Let him up. 1.
Slater. Smith.
He's out.
Massive hit. Here's a run from dummy half. Keeps going. He breaks through the defence. Bang, bang, he's over the line. Oh, nice work. Coolly done.
Queensland will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
The Blues lead 12-6 here. Slater, there to field the kick. Napa!
One.
Parker! That is... Solid defence. Strong defence. Thurston! Miles! Manages to strip the ball.
Get up. One.
Moylan with a field goal attempt. Gives the score a little boost.
Well struck. Nice one-pointer.
New South Wales lead by 7. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Moylan there to field the kick.
He's worked tirelessly for his teammates tonight. What a performance.
Good shot. Fafita breaks through. Dogged defence there.
Two.
Dummy half run here. Peachy. Ooh, that stunned him. That is tackle number 3.
Three.
Soward has the job of putting in the punt. Slater. Well, he's gone over the sideline.
Maybe he saw someone he knew in the crowd. No idea what he was doing there.
Moylan.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Soward. Threatening to score.
That's one.
Moylan keeps going. Not much loving in that tackle.
Second tackle.
Johnston. They rush in. A gang tackle. Halfway through the count.
Three.
Thompson. Reynolds. The Maroons defend their line. Moylan. Jennings. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Reynolds. Threatening to come up with points. The New South Wales Blues threw everything they had into that last set, but unable to break through some very solid defence there. Cooper. This game is all over. Well, Gus, I've had to sit next to you all match. Sum up the game.
The New South Wales Blues have picked up the win tonight. A solid display of rugby league here and have come away with a very good victory.
Well said, Gus, and it's been great fun working with you again on this game. And I can't